Hello and welcome to our video on the life of Freddie Mercury, one of the greatest musicians of all time. He was the frontman of the iconic band Queen and captured the hearts of millions with his powerful voice, unique stage presence, and flamboyant personality. In this video, we will take a closer look at the life of Freddie Mercury, from his early years to his rise to fame and his legacy that continues to inspire generations of music lovers. Early life and career. Freddie Mercury was born on September 5, 1946, in Stone Town, Zanzibar, which was then a British protectorate, now part of Tanzania. His parents were Parsi and had moved to Zanzibar from India. From an early age, Mercury showed an interest in music and began playing the piano at a young age. In 1954, his family moved to India, where Mercury attended St. Peter's School in Panchadni. During his time there, he formed a band called the Hectics and performed at school events. In 1964, Mercury's family moved to England, where he studied art and design at Ealing Art College. It was in London that he met Brian May and Roger Taylor, who were part of the band Smile at the time. Mercury soon joined the band as the lead vocalist and changed the band's name to Queen. John Deacon later joined the band as the bassist, and the classic Queen lineup was formed. Queen released their first album, Queen, in 1973. The album received critical acclaim but did not achieve significant commercial success. However, Queen's live performances quickly gained a reputation for their theatricality and energy, with Mercury's powerful vocals and flamboyant stage presence at the forefront. The band soon became known for their ability to combine hard rock with complex harmonies and lush orchestration. Over the next few years, Queen released a string of successful albums, including Sheer Heart Attack, A Night at the Opera, and News of the World. Mercury's songwriting and singing continued to evolve, and he became known for his ability to switch between hard rock anthems like We Will Rock You and ballads like Somebody to Love. He also embraced his identity as a gay man, often appearing in flamboyant costumes and makeup on stage. Mercury's talent and charisma made him a beloved figure among fans, and he quickly became one of the most recognizable and iconic performers in rock history. He continued to push the boundaries of rock music with songs like Bohemian Rhapsody, a 6-minute epic that combined operatic vocals with hard rock riffs. Overall, Mercury's early life and career were marked by his talent and passion for music, as well as his willingness to embrace his identity and stand out as a performer. He helped to establish Queen as one of the greatest and most influential bands of all time and set the stage for the band's incredible success in the years to come. Rise to fame. After the release of their third album, Sheer Heart Attack, in 1974, Queen began to achieve commercial success. But it was their 1975 album, A Night at the Opera, that propelled them to international stardom. The album featured the iconic single Bohemian Rhapsody, which showcased Mercury's vocal range and the band's musical prowess. The song's groundbreaking music video, which featured innovative special effects, also helped to cement Queen's status as one of the most innovative bands of the era. Queen continued to release hit albums throughout the late 1970s and early 1980s, including News of the World, Jazz, and The Game. Their songs often incorporated elements of rock, pop, and opera, and Mercury's songwriting skills were a key component of the band's success. In addition to writing hits like We Are the Champions and Somebody to Love, Mercury also collaborated with other artists like David Bowie on the hit single Under Pressure. Mercury's onstage persona was also a crucial part of Queen's success. He was known for his flamboyant costumes and energetic performances, which often involved audience participation. He was also a skilled pianist and often played the instrument during live performances. Queen's popularity continued to grow throughout the 1980s, with hits like Radio Gaga and I Want to Break Free. They were also known for their philanthropic work, including organizing the Live Aid concert in 1985, which raised millions of dollars for famine relief in Africa. Despite their success, Queen faced criticism from some quarters for Mercury's openly gay persona. However, Mercury was a trailblazer for LGBTQ+ representation in the music industry, and his personal life and struggles would become a major part of his legacy. In 1991, Mercury announced that he had AIDS, which was still a highly stigmatized disease at the time. He continued to work on music, including recording Queen's final album, Innuendo, but his health quickly deteriorated. Personal life and struggles. Freddie Mercury was known for being private about his personal life, but it's no secret that he struggled with his sexuality and drug use. Mercury was gay and kept his relationships private, even from his bandmates. However, his sexuality was speculated on by the media, and in 1991, just one day before his death, Mercury confirmed he had AIDS. It was a devastating blow to the music world, and his death brought attention to the AIDS epidemic, which was still stigmatized and misunderstood at the time. Mercury's struggles with drug use were also well known. He was known for his partying lifestyle and would often stay up for days on end. His drug use likely contributed to his declining health in the years leading up to his death. Despite these struggles, Mercury remained a beloved figure among fans and continued to write and perform music until his death. In the last years of his life, he became an advocate for AIDS awareness and helped raise millions of dollars for AIDS charities through his music. Mercury's legacy continues to live on, and he is still celebrated as one of the greatest performers in rock history. Legacy. Freddie Mercury's legacy as a musician and cultural icon is immense. His dynamic stage presence, powerful vocals, and songwriting abilities cemented his place in rock history. Mercury's influence can still be heard in music today, as he continues to inspire generations of artists and fans. Freddie Mercury was known for his ability to command the stage and connect with audiences, and his performances were often theatrical and flamboyant. His charisma and showmanship have been cited as an inspiration by many artists, including Lady Gaga and Adam Lambert, who now performs with Queen. Mercury's songwriting is also a significant part of his legacy. He wrote or co-wrote many of Queen's biggest hits, including Bohemian Rhapsody, Somebody to Love, and Don't Stop Me Now. His ability to blend genres and experiment with different sounds set Queen apart from other rock bands of the era. His collaboration with David Bowie on the song Under Pressure is regarded as a classic of the genre. Mercury's personal life and struggles have also played a significant role in his legacy. As a gay man in a time when homosexuality was still stigmatized, Mercury kept his personal life private for many years. He reportedly struggled with his sexuality and relationships throughout his life. His diagnosis with AIDS in 1991 was a turning point in his public life, and he continued to work and create music until shortly before his death. The impact of Mercury's life and music can be seen in popular culture and the LGBTQ+ community. He has become an icon for many people, and his influence on music and fashion can still be seen today. In 2018, the biopic Bohemian Rhapsody was released, which starred Rami Malek as Mercury and won multiple awards. The film brought Mercury's story to a new generation of fans and helped to solidify his place in rock history. In conclusion, Freddie Mercury's life and legacy have had a profound impact on music and popular culture. He will always be remembered as a trailblazing artist and an icon of the LGBTQ+ community. His music and performances continue to inspire generations of artists and fans, and his legacy as one of the greatest singers and performers in rock history is secure.